Welcome back, 6:50. In this morning's CEO Corner, Elizabeth Mejia grew up in a rough neighborhood. Her childhood surrounded by drugs and violence.
Well, Elizabeth is now helping students in Miami-Dade County overcome similar situations. Vanessa introduces you to this CEO and the outreach program she created to ensure at-risk students stay in school.
I know what it is to beg in the street during that window of time, be in a foster home, and I don't even know what it is to steal.
Elizabeth Mejia grew up in extreme poverty. Her mother was sent to jail. She spent nights homeless and dealt with domestic violence and bouncing from different foster homes.
I remember from that age, I was 10 to 18 years old, every year someone died.
Despite the overwhelming obstacles in her way, Elizabeth found a way out.
Fortunately, there was a man who, from a program, a nonprofit program, and he just gave me a college application. He said, Elizabeth, fill this out, give it to your mom, have her sign it.
Elizabeth became the first person in her family to go to college and even earned a master's degree. That's what Elizabeth is doing for children and teenagers with similar stories with her organization, Communities of Schools in Miami. Today, Elizabeth is visiting Homestead High School. It's one of 26 schools in Miami-Dade County that her organization works with.
And how many of you will be new to the program?
These students are part of the mentorship program. Each student is paired up with a business owner to mentor them. That's just one aspect of the organization. There's summer camps, violence prevention, after-school care, and counseling. Elizabeth and hundreds of employees and volunteers help more than 3,500 at-risk youth.
They're out there in the schools, they're supporting them, they're listening to them, they're guiding them.
Surprisingly, perhaps, Elizabeth says she wouldn't change any part of the tough start to her life because it gave her the perspective she shares with the thousands of students who need her help.
No regrets. I think it made me who I am today. Certainly what I was exposed to very young gave me a whole different perspective about life, about relationships, about family, and careers.
So unfortunately, her program is absolutely needed in Miami-Dade. It's one of the worst dropout rates in the country. Less than half of high school students actually graduate on time in Miami-Dade County. So her program is absolutely necessary. And thankfully, there's people like Elizabeth out there who are helping those students. And I'm sure since she had such a rough upbringing, she can relate to the students and they can see, I can make it. I can do exactly what she did. Absolutely. And she's constantly doing talks with these students and they can relate to her and they know that she really genuinely wants to help them.
That's awesome. Amazing woman. All right, Vanessa, thank you.
Thanks, Vanessa.